Hello, hello, and welcome to Spore, a game of galactic scale. So, let's hop right into things. Let's pick a planet. We've been given 6 here to choose from. Let's see here, we have green ocean with blue land. We have sort of brown land with green ocean. Ooh, this is a really dead, awful looking planet. Ooh, Earth-like. Very Earth-like there. Another very dead looking planet. And I like the oceans on this one. Let's go with this one. So those who don't know, Spore is a game about evolution with a creationist twist, where we are the gods of a species helping it along through its history while also playing as key members of the species. We're gonna start off as carnivores. No, we're gonna start as herbivore. And we're gonna play on normal difficulty. Easy's too easy, hard is kind of a fucking unfun slog in certain stages. So we're just gonna go with normal. What do we want to name our planet? Twitchana. Twitchana? Nah. Oh man, you know, I think I should have held some votes on the Discord beforehand for this. Maybe for future runs. I think I like the sound of Twitchana. So life shall begin in an unusual manner. A planet being seeded with life by a comet from a faraway star system. I adore Spore. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with Spore. We're in the cell stage to begin the game. We are a single, well, let's be real, we're a multi-celled organism. It says single-celled, we're a multi-celled organism. A microscopic organism in a body of water about the size of snow crystals. And our goal is simple: eat and grow. So, the words. I got this game when I was real young and never got to play it. My parents bought it for me as a gift, and none of our computers could run it, and I just never got to play it until years later when I was in high school and bought this on Steam, and I loved it. I didn't know all of the advertisements and the failed promises. I don't need tutorials, game. All the failed promises that went into this game. I just knew I loved what it was. So right now we're a herbivore, so all we can do is eat these little microscopic plant shards. What we had just gotten there, it explained it was some genetic encoding from a creature that died to allow us to evolve thorns like they have. Okay. So now we're at the point where we can mate. Oh shit. But I'm going to set a rule. Evolution is a thing that happens either when I die or when we near the end of an episode. That's the rule I'm gonna set. So every episode is gonna be about 30 minutes of gameplay, followed by an evolution, if that is the path that gets held. So every episode will be a minimum 30 minutes. Some of them will be longer. That's how I'm gonna run the Spore series. Oh shit. But that probably won't hold firm because we'll probably evolve if we die. Like, if we go a whole episode without dying, a whole 30 minutes, we're going to end the 30 minutes with an evolution. Ooh, look at this. Loads of DNA here. Of food. Feed me. I've played this game a lot in the past. I fucking adore it. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Well, my rules of what I set for when I evolve major... Actually, you know, fuck it, let's do an evolution right now. Maybe we'll do one evolution per stage of growth during the cell stage, at least. I don't know. I'll figure out the rules as I go, you know? Alright. So now we can make some changes and name our species. Ooh. I wasn't typing. The Allonians. We are the Allonians. So we're going to... I want to suck in our eyes. I want to try and make every evolution relatively small in terms of the changes we make, I think. And we're going to... Here's the thing I love to do. By the way, those who are watching on chat, I'm 100% open to whatever wild suggestions you all throw out. I'm going to give us a big old beaky mouth to serve as a shield. And hang on. We're gonna do a trick. And little feeler mouths to feed on plant life that we pass by. And no spikes for now. Or maybe we should... No. Hold on. Scratch that plan. Spiky nose. Hang on. On either end of it, bitey mouths that can sort of shield us from attack. And then our big plant eater mouths. And if we shrink that back down, it packs it all together into a wild-ass little mouth. So let's give ourselves some color. I like the purple it gave us. Well, let's stick with that. Hang on, I wanna adjust that mouth a little. There we go. And hang on, let's make that flagella bigger just for the aesthetic. And we'll keep that clean line through our body vibe going. As we evolve, that line will probably solidify more. Alright, here we go. So now we can eat meat if we need to. But right now, let's fucking take advantage of this right here. We got our big old club mouth. Yes, eat the food. Alright. Okay, come on. Let's try and go on the hunt a little. Ooh, there's a meteorite fragment. That can give us more DNA. Or more parts. Let's eat this meat and then go hunting for that again. It was down this way. Where did it go? Did we lose it? Ah, it's gone. We're awfully slow, aren't we? Oh, there it is. What's it gonna give us? Poison. Oh, come on. I'm worried our low speed might prove detrimental soon. We're also going to play without looking at the evolutionary chart because I don't want to see what benefits we're leaning in on. Because the way this works, by the way, I should explain this for people who don't know, is during the cell stage, we are determining whether a species will be a herbivore or an omnivore when it gets bigger, which will provide different benefits in the long-term history of our species throughout the ages of evolution. And that is it'll be based off of how much we eat in general. If we eat mostly plants, we'll be herbivores. If we eat mostly meat, we'll be carnivores. But if we eat a healthy balance of the two, we will be an omnivore. Alright, let's get a shock and try and kill it. Let's go giant hunting. Do you think we can... Yes! Our thorn's big enough that he can't kill us. Yes! We are giant killers. Now if we jab it, we should be able to pop it, right? No? Oh, there's no benefit for us killing this giant. We got stuck in him like a fucking thorn. That's upsetting that we can't eat the giant. I'm debating if we should go and evolve again in order to get a little bit more speed. Because everything can outrun us. We're just not fast enough. Let's go and evolve again. So let's skip ahead. And the idea is every time we evolve like this, we skip ahead several thousand generations. I'm mostly just having fun. I might on occasion try and say I'm setting little weird rules, but I'm not always gonna follow them, you know? So this will make us a little faster, but also make us a sharper turner. And I think what I want to do is do this like that. All right. So now we can really just zip in whatever direction we want to go in. There we go. Give me that meat. Come on. Oh, Jesus. We gotta eat to heal if we take damage. Oh, there's a bunch of dead animals up there. That's free meat. So, the AI versions of our species aren't gonna know how to eat because the AIs are into just beeline towards things to eat. But we know how to eat. And it's about swinging our club head. You know, we don't eat front on, we eat side on. Yeah. I've played this game a bunch in the past, so I kind of know the little ways to, like, take advantage of enemies in order to not get killed by them. I know the jank that exists in this game. I've loved this game. I played it so much on and off for years. There we go. Give me your meat. Yeah, look at this. Okay. We are at peak evolved form at this point. Hey, there's spikes stopping me from popping you. God damn it. Come on, Jesus, these little nippers. Oh my goodness! Those bastards. Alright, let's see if we can't evolve something to get those things off our back, huh? Make them not a non-problem. Poison. Poison seems like a good way. We'll get some little poison glads in the way. We'll tuck them right up, like behind our mouth. So now we make a poison cloud if something's bothering us. We just sort of spin in a circle to ink. You bitches, these little things are awful. Our poison is not working very good, huh? Oh! Ha! You got attacked right on the frame we reached peak evolution, so it didn't show the sign, I don't think. Well, either way, God, in just about 17 minutes, we are ready to evolve? Yeah, advance to creature stage. Ooh, we barely made it into omnivore territory. Okay. So yeah, in 4 generations, we went from this to this. You know, we ate lots of plants, moved us firmly into herbivore territory, but then we like basically slowly drifted back down into omnivore. We like barely eked in. So what that will do is the following stages are creature, tribal, civilization, and space. That will be like the ages that our species goes through as it evolves. So being an omnivore, in the next stage we'll be able to summon a flock to summon allied or more animals to help us. In the tribal stage we'll be able to summon the flying fish. In the civilization stage we'll be able to create static bombs, and in the space stage we'll get the gentle generalists, which will give us a discount in standard equipment in space. Finish the stealth stage and climb to the plant surface. This is the first time I've installed this on my current PC. Oops. So, well, y'all be getting a lot of achievements for the first time. And now we have to evolve into a land-walking creature. So it wants us to put legs on, but I'm weird. I like to make very little change when I enter this stage and not give myself legs. All what I like to do is adjust the position of things to sort of be like, what would this creature look like when it was like a fish or when it was like in its next stage of evolution, you know? So I'm thinking, keep the horn on the front. And these little glands of ours, they're now spitters in this stage, so they're going to be forward-facing. Our side mouth, over the ages, would have sort of shrunk a little, and the filters would have been put inside of it. And actually, let's keep that straight up. Yeah, now these are, like, in the other mouth. And let's keep this little flappy flapper as it is. It's gonna give us a jump button ability, yeah. And let's make these a little bigger, and now they provide sneaking. So what we're gonna do is make them stand up, and they disguise us as like a plant. In the water, we were like a slug-like bottom feeder creature, I think. And we use these to sort of make ourselves look almost plant-like and like try and like bug things that try to do things to us. Or do we want to have them down? Yeah, no, let's do that. Have them up. And to go with the bottom feeder-esque aesthetic that I mentioned, first off base coat, we're gonna go with that type. And then what I want to do is, I have all the DLCs installed so we can get access to some neat things. I want to make it look like we had, oh, the plant life on this world is sort of orangey though, isn't it? Well, actually, no. Clearly, the underwater plant life was green, judging by our surroundings right now. Maybe not that, but this is what I'll use. So we're covered in like algae and stuff to disguise us into our environment a little, and let's actually make ourselves a slightly paler purple. Almost like purpley blue GameCube shade. We are beelining through things in this first episode, huh? It's loading us into the next stage. Here we go. Oh, our camo is not gonna work well in this new world, huh? It's the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new stage of a wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch it into your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Okay, we got something there we can eat. A gadunk. It's clearly an evolved version of one of the things we were hunting earlier. That's the thing I like about this game is the pre-built-in species. You can sort of follow the evolutionary path that these things went through if you pay close attention. And we can also eat, ooh, this shit. Plant life. Okay. So, I like to not pay much attention to the mini-map that it gives us, and just play organically. And what catches my attention? I like whatever rock formation is off over there. I like that we're sort of pushing the fruit as we go. Ooh. Angel pod. Hang on, what is... I'm trying to... damn it. I was trying to look at it in the Sporepedia. And here we go. So these are creatures we discovered. Let's take a closer look at this. So now we're in the key moment of kill or befriend. Well, it's clearly more deadly than us. So I think our best odds are to befriend this species. And you befriend things by just doing Simon Says. And digging up fossils is how you get new body parts, like with the meteorites. That's how you do it in this stage. Which I like to interpret as we're eating the bone marrow, more so. And to befriend the species as a whole, we just have to befriend enough members of them. I'm sort of not doing a lot to explain how this game works, because this game's been around for a long time, and I feel like a lot of people know how it works, and if they don't, it's not a complicated game, you can pick up on it fast. I have the 2 DLCs that were released, Cute and Creepy, which adds new body parts, and Galactic Adventure, which, what did that one do? That one, it adds, questing modes in the, space stage. There's another nest over here, clearly, as well as a fossil. I like the shiny fossil, so we're gonna go for that. The game really wants me to fuck, I just realized. It's giving me a quest of locate your mate. Let's look at these guys closer in the Sporepedia. Ooh, this guy is easy to kill. Pretty much no offense aside from biting. You know, for being a creature with no legs, we can still move pretty efficiently. Oh no, no, I wanna... Ready? We're gonna charge it. Oh yeah, we are killers. Now let me eat you. Where did your brother run off to? Oh, we got caught in the terrain, ruining our charge. Alright, now we're playing the bite game. Throwing in occasional spits to help us. Oh, he's an alpha. That means he's slightly stronger than the others. But our higher variety of attack methods gives us the edge. And I like to wait to evolve until I'm at a point where, like, I can't keep up with the surrounding life forms. Yes, fuck them up. And done. And we've killed enough and befriended enough that our little pea brain grows just a teensy bit. Brain power. You've grown a little smarter in taking your first steps towards sentience. You have earned the ability to entice an ally to join your pack and help you on your adventure. We'll show that off in a moment. Right now, I had noticed that there was, in fact... What is that sound? I don't know what that sound was, but I did not like it. Did I not see a skeleton off this way? Oh, there it is. What is that off in the distance? Ooh. Way smarter than us, but a terrible fighter. But let's head home for right now. So that we can, pick up an ally of our own species and then evolve. We're a little bit slow moving. There's no point in the fucking jump ability, and that's the thing that always bugged me. Look, it's not even letting me jump over this guy that's blocking my path. There's a lot of little things that I wish Spore had done better. I love Spore, but it could have been better. No one's at our nest. Alright, well I just have to fucking then make a friend when in the next generation. So, I've always liked to believe that the creatures in Spore reproduce via spores. And that's why they just sort of wiggle around near each other, and then... Oh. Thump. Thump out a little egg. Spore's real silly. Alright, and we'll evolve, and then that'll be the end of this first episode, I think. So, I think I want to replace these with some arms. We can get some cool-looking bug parts. Nah, I don't think we're very buggy as a race. There we go. As for the eyes, I think I want to replace the eyes, so with them being on the ground all the time, their eyes are going to sort of grow upward a little bit. There we go. And it looks like we only have one ear unlocked, so let's get that in just like... Hang on. Oops. Oh shit. The creature creator can be a little funky to use at times. So there's our ears. They're sort of weird looking, like sort of... Oh, come on, hang on. So they can only hear like what's right in front of them very good. I want to give them a new mouth. Let's give them something that can sing good in case we need to use that. We can replace both of these with the new mouth. And our spitter, we're gonna move inside the mouth. So it's like they spit out their mouth. We're gonna raise that a little bit so that we can give them their horn. And speaking of that horn, let's replace it with an even better horn. Oops. There's the horn we have. We still got plenty of DNA, so... this is going to start to become a pair of wings located on the back of its body to grant it flight. Its jumping became a form of rudimentary flight. Let's see here, what does that look like when it flies? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. And that grass it had growing on its back? would slowly start to grow up into sort of these little tendrils. The sort of algae-like grass material it had growing bonded into its body and became these. Oh man, we still have so many points. Let's give him better hands. These. Actually, no. I like these hands more. In fact, I wanna give them different arms if we're giving them those hands. This sort of maintains that weird tendril-y appearance it had going on. Ooh, actually, hang on. There we go. That's what its hands look like. What else do we have unlocked? Well, you know what? I actually think I would prefer this as its eye. Hang on, can I... There we go. Now it sort of looks forward. Let's just tilt that down, actually. So it's like both a horn and the weird remainder of its mandibles. Oops. There we go, look at this fucking goob. We've still got so many parts. Okay, let's give it striking. These are the remains of its mandibles. Alright. Man, still got points. Sure, let's give it a little bit of natural armor plating. Let's make it more durable. And now we're about running out of points. Okay. Oh, hold on. Forget these. I like this. Has the plant growth it has on its body. Okay, I think I'm happy with the species. Do I still want to give it... Yeah, let's give it some antennas. To help it sense things happening in its surroundings, because it's such a small boy. Now let's give it some color. I think let's drift it into purple a little again, and it doesn't have that... They're less worried about being sneaky at this stage in their evolution, but rather they've now started to grow a thick green shell. Oh yeah. That's what it looks like in motion. Oh, it's wonderfully disturbing. What do its babies look like? Look at this fucking creature. Okay. So... that is... boom, our species done. I don't need to try to learn. I do want to befriend my mummy. Alright. So that's the first episode of the new Spore series. We beelined right through cell stage, and we made our first steps onto land, and even evolved for the first time. Here's our bizarre first creature I got, and I just go with the flow style that I like to do when I play. I think I like our bizarre monster. And hope all of you have enjoyed watching it evolve. Ta-ta!